Bruce at Cincy Slots. We got a bunch of Carrera cars in yesterday, and I wanted to go over those with you. Um, they're pretty nice. I'm surprised at how awesome these look. They did a great job. So we'll start with the single 124 scale that came out yesterday, and that's the new Audi R8. I know most people in our hobby are older, so they're all going to want the Skechers Audi to match their shoes. Just kidding. Alright, and then we have the Ferrari 296. It's the same as the 124 scale one, just smaller. And like I say in all the videos, it'd be a lot nicer out of the box, but with the collectors wanting everything original, I just leave it the way it is. And then here's the new Expo. I'm not a huge fan of the Expo, but this one is actually pretty cool, I think. Reminds me of that old movie, The Swamp Thing. Of course, with the lights, it makes it super hard to get you a good view. Got the track cleaner back in. This isn't new, but they have been out of stock for a bit, so I just wanted to show you this one again. It's got nice little flags, so got to do safety first. Then we have the bus with the ambulance. This is not a marshmallow. It's actually hiding, or protecting, I should say, the siren on top. So it will, I assume it blinks. God, I hope it doesn't make noise, but it might. I might have to open this one up at some point and see if it's just a light or if it makes noise as well. Here's the new Porsche. I mean, these things are just killer. They did so good on these. This one is probably my favorite of the cars that came in yesterday. It is just so sweet. Actually, those two Porsches, we've sold quite a few already. There's another Audi R8. Red Bull and Golf are always big sellers. And as most of you probably know, any shade of blue, especially dark blue, is going to be my favorite. I know, it's a lot of cars, isn't it? Well, we only had a couple more, so. The new Mercedes. Yellow and blue, you can't go wrong. Here's another Mercedes. It gives that Patron feel to it, but what is that? I don't know, some German. Maybe Seb can translate that for us. But here you go. Looks better than some of the ones they put out last year. And lastly, this is out in 124, but now we got it in 132nd. And these cars, the Corvettes, especially my 124, that car just screams. So there you have it. Those are all the cars that came in yesterday. It's very exciting news. Also, I wanted to remind you guys that Super Tires has officially released their next-gen NASCAR tires. We had, I think it was like 48 pair come in. Excuse me. And most of those for the first round are spoken for. I think we still have a few pair left. If you want those, get your orders in sooner than later. They're not going to be, hard to get. It's just in the beginning, there's so many people asking for those NASCAR tires that it's going to take, a month or so to keep caught up on having those in stock. So if you want them, get over to the page, cincyslots.com, and you can order any of the products I talked about this morning, as well as the next gen NASCAR super tires and all of the super tires line. If you haven't tried any, I highly recommend that you do. And that is it for this morning. Appreciate you guys watching and have a great day.